Hey guys, welcome back to another supply drop opening commentary. If you haven't already, don't forget to pick up your free resistance supply drop. I feel like I'm telling this to no one because no one plays this game because it's kind of dog turd. But anyway, so yeah, I have literally nothing to talk about, guys. Like, there's a reason why I uploaded 2 videos where I didn't say a single word, and that's because I just don't have anything to talk about. Like, you know, this game, I don't like it, so it doesn't get me like hyped for anything to, like, you know, to talk about in a commentary. I'm in Davis where nothing happens, so like this is probably one of the most uneventful parts of my life, so there's just nothing to talk about anymore. So like, for example, like, you know, the videos I uploaded, like the first one was a Heroic Weapon Showcase. Like, I came up with that like on the fly. I was like, God, I don't know what to talk about, but I need to do something. What should I do? And I just did that because I don't know when, like, you know, the glitch accounts, I'm just gonna call them glitch accounts, like, you know, where I do the glitch openings. Like, I don't know when they're gonna get banned, and they should be banned because I am doing an exploit, but you know, it's not, I'm not like doing it to be, like, I am an asshole, but I'm not doing it to be an asshole. It's just me, like, you know, getting back at Activision and Sledgehammer for taking hundreds of my dollars. And like, again, I feel like they just scammed me again by, you know, I put my trust in Sledgehammer to make a good game, and they gave me World War II, and I bought a season pass, but the season pass like doesn't even feel worth it, you know, compared to Infinite Warfare last year. So I just feel like I got backhanded. So it's just me like getting back at them. But, you know, just doing that over and over and over again, I should be banned. I don't know how many like dollars I've saved by, like, you know, doing these glitch openings. So again, Sledgehammer, if you find this account, feel free to ban it. You know, I've done so many on this, like, it's, I feel like I got my payback, so ban it whenever. But aside from that, like, nothing happens. So like the Heroic Showcase, I just did that, you know, again, last minute. Like, it was just something for me to do. And the last video was me showing a glitch. Is it a glitch lobby? Like, I spawned into TDM and the scoreboard was like, you know, free for all. Like, it was 1700. I don't even know like if it goes that high. Does it go to 30, or is it like what was it, 1500 or 3000? Like, how does it tally up the free-for-all score? But whatever, it showed 1700, so I'm assuming it was free-for-all. I don't play free-for-all on World War II, but it looked like that. When the game was over, like, it showed 75, but it said I lost, so it was the most mind-fucking thing I've had so far. So it just makes me feel worse every single time for paying $110 for this shitty thing I just bought. So that just compounds and compounds, and it just wasn't great. So aside from that, like, there's just not much to talk about except for, like, you know, being like a huge negative Nancy, and I don't want to be that guy. So I just wasn't in a position to make a commentary, like, you know, 2 days ago or like yesterday. It just wasn't gonna happen. But today, I mean, I don't want to be negative, but I kind of have to be. Like, I thought for sure, like, you know, adding Demolition. Like, Demolition was added yesterday, and I thought for sure that would make me hype. Like, aside from Domination XL, which they still haven't added, which, you know, is gonna make, you know, the score per kill 100 points, you know, not 50 like it is now, or like, you know, I think they were probably gonna up the score for a cap, you know, from 150 to 200, like exactly what they did for Advanced Warfare. And if you weren't there, like, for Advanced Warfare, it was exactly like this. It was 50 points per kill and 150 per, like, you know, per flag cap. But they changed it, I believe, I think it was it Christmas or was it New Year's? But they changed it around there to be, you know, 100 points per kill and 200 points per, you know, flag cap. But for some reason, they decided to change it back to what already didn't work before in their new game, so I don't really understand. Like, it was 100 points per kill in the beta. They changed it, so they obviously can change it, but they just don't. So, I mean, I don't know. It's just more nostalgia as opposed to, like, you know, the huge argument on Reddit that I see, like, you know, 50 point versus, you know, 100 point, and like there's the compromising group, you know, they want Domination 75, and I'm fine with that because that's what Infinite Warfare did. But I mean, for me, it's not so much like, you know, I need streaks, I want my streaks. It's more like, it's just nostalgia. Like, it works, why break it? Or why, like, you know, try to fix it? And then, you know, obviously it's kind of worse, but it's just nostalgia. I want it for nostalgia. I want it because that's the way it's always been, or, you know, mostly has always been. And so why change it when, you know, that's what, you know, we've grown to love and like, and you want to change it to something else? It's basically like, you know, World War II in a nutshell. Like, they take out the pick 10 system, they take out the pick 13 system, which they had in Advanced Warfare. They mess with the perks, they mess with the class system, like they mess with the sprint time, like sprint out, like, you know, they have this stalling before you can shoot, you know, if you're in a sprint. So they changed so many things, you know, the friendly shell shock, which just got, you know, patched out. So like, they do all these little changes, well, big changes too. And like, they're just messing with the formula that works, and they want to make it something else. And it just makes me hate the game even more. But anyways, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the opening. I know exactly what I got, so thank God I got the STG Haywire too, because I don't want to tell you guys, I haven't told you guys how long it takes me to get these supply drops, but it takes longer than I'd like to tell. So glad to know I got something good from it. But I never finished that demolition point I was trying to make. But yeah, so I got some good scores on demolition and Infinite Warfare, I believe. And demolition, I think, has been in almost every single COD. Like, I don't think COD 4 had it or World at War. I think maybe Modern Warfare 2 was the first to have it. I don't think did Advanced Warfare have demolition? Well, aside from like, you know, a few examples, demolition has been like a core part of every Call of Duty, so I've grown to really like that game mode. And like even in Infinite Warfare, when I think it was only in for I think no more than a month, I think. Like I didn't get to play it as much as I should have, but like I got a 70 plus, like, you know, not even trying to go for like, you know, high kills. And I think Beast, if you remember him from Infinite Warfare, like those videos I used to make, he got 100 plus. So like it was fun, but I played Demolition, like, you know, for a few games, and it just wasn't the same level of fun. So it's like, God, if Demolition can't make this game fun for me, like, then what can? And like, you know, not even like the bullshitty, like, you know, spawn trapping, which, you know, we are always like complete dicks to like these people that, you know, they pay 60 bucks for the game too, and they get spawn trapped, and that's, you know, infuriating. Like I will say, like, we are being complete assholes in this situation, but that's you know, that's COD. Like, you know, that's a huge part of COD, and like I think they changed that now, like where it's not so much like, you know, demolition spawns, like quote unquote, but like it's now, I think, the spawns you get in, I think, is it Search and Destroy? But like the spawns are different, so it's like, again, it's messing with the formula. Like it may not be good per se, but like it's what we've grown to like, and like they just keep changing that. So anyways, yeah, so I don't like demo as much in this game as I did in other games, so, you know, again, it's just another heartbreaker. But anyways, yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I think I'm over, or maybe I'm almost done with the video, so sorry if I went over. But yeah, guys, till next time, thank you again. Have an awesome day. I will see you all in the next video.